let's get into it. Let's take down level 10. Yeah, so they changed it. So you can move buildings again. And enemies have 50% more HP, and then enemy damage is 60% more damage. Let's do it. Let's do it. The nice thing is that we can move building again. Like, that's the main stinker from level 9, is not being able to move the buildings. But, ooh, like the archers are really good too. Actually, I think I'm gonna grab the archers. Believe it or not. Extra draft, blueprint, sacrifice. Let's get it cooking. Let's go. I'm ready. I've had a long weekend of just being a bum, and now I'm ready to get some gaming going. Actually, I'm gonna do this and try to get some more water gen going. But yeah, we also want to do this just because these stinkers are going to be taking up our spots. I'm going to put down another decoy well because they're going to be throwing debuffs onto our worked tiles, and might as well put a decoy down just in case. Try to keep it so that they're not hitting our active tile every single time. Because at that moment, that's pretty much what they're doing. Going straight for our active tiles. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to throw that down for now. We're going to get the water back up. What are we wanting to do? Where are we going? What do I want? I would like gold. Gold sounds great. Gold sounds great right now. Fabulous. Fantastic. I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to throw down the well. We're going to work on clearing this shit out. Keep the water going. Keep the grain going. I might just take the limit increase though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It doesn't really affect much at the moment. Oh yeah, I guess once we get their 2 next guys going, it will work. Ooh, let's do slingers. I keep trying to get slingers to work, and I actually, while I was offline, I did manage to get a good slinger situation going. It wasn't like crazy or anything, but I had enough going that it wasn't like, I was like, what am I doing with this? This is a waste of my time. I'm gonna grab the mushroom warriors. I know resources would be great, but having those mushroom warriors, I think they're gonna last quite some time, and in combination with their archers, I think they're gonna really kill it. I'm gonna grab the metal. Yeah. We could build a market and sell them for 3 gold a piece, which will be great. How many we get? Yeah. It'll be 120 gold, which will bring us out of our deficit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. But we need more lumber for it. So let's work at clearing this out. This is going to give us 50 lumber. Perfection. I'm going to throw down the lumber, and then we're going to clear out this spot here. Oh. Or do we? What if I just move this instead? And then we put the market there. Let's put the market there. There we go. Okay, we got a shred already. Man, time certainly flies while you're having fun. We're going to grab the flour as well. We can sell the flour for like a ton of gold as well. Extra draft is ready. So we need grain and lumber for the next refinement upgrade, which we definitely want to get grabbing, because then we're going to be getting swordsmen instead of peasants, which is so much better. Night and day better. We're gonna grab, ooh, grapes perhaps? Perhaps we whimsy? Because I do think we want to do a mushroom situation on this one. I think we do want to start building the mushrooms when we can. Okay, and we do want to get water going. I'm going to throw down the big well here. It's going to give us 2 water per production cycle instead of the usual 1. It does cost lumber though, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I'm going to grab flour again. The instant gold is nice, but we can spend a little production and get 3 gold instead by selling it. Sounds good to me. Okay, we do need to get ore for the slinger tree. Okay, refinement's ready. We do have a wave coming up. I'm going to do it anyways. Let's just make sure that we are building up the grain again, just in case shit goes sideways. I don't think it will. I think we're cool. Maybe we'll have to remake this guy. Oh, yeah, there we go. He just got wiped off the planet. Okay, there we go. We're going to go over here. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab the wine. just to keep the morale boost up. And we're gonna grab evasion. Okay, we're doing good. We've only lost one peasant so far. I think all the militia are still alive from our perk. Perfection. Okay, so we need 200 grain, 200 lumber for the next level of refinement, which will start spawning us. I think it'll start spawning us mushroom warriors, if I remember correctly. Ooh, flour again. So I want to get the gold so we can put down seals so that we're not like just stuck in the shit in this red hell. But we do want to throw down. Okay, so we can do the border gaze upgrade. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. How do we want to arrange this actually? Probably like this. We'll clear this out. The next upgrade is going to go down here. So how do we want to try to start setting things up? Probably in like this situation, like we like to. But till then, we're going to be working like this. Extra draft, send it. And grab a salt wheat field. Okay. Wheat, wine, clay. I'm going to grab the wheat just to boost us because we do want to get this refinement level up. And I'm going to throw down the tree here. So let's clear out the water. All right, let's clear out this, get some water, finish this off, get the research table going. We really want that research table. Well, you know what? We could also do like this situation for now. Do this. I might do that, actually. Let's finish clearing this out, though. We've already put so much time into it, might as well. We're going to shred a wheat field and grab... Ooh, good options. Let's grab the gold. Okay. Switching back up here. We're going to keep selling, keep getting the grain, keep getting the lumber. What do we need? Okay, and we can throw it in the research table. I'm going to put it... You know what? I'm going to put a seal down. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll put a seal down, start replacing these debuffs. I think that's going to be the difference maker in this level 10 is making sure that we get the production going. Broken penny. Broken penny's so silly. Increase production limit? No. Crystal when you kill an enemy is very interesting. Faster traders, slingers have more HP. Do we want to go militia though? Do like a slinger militia situation. What do the slingers do? They're just base buffs. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab the militia. We can build them right away too. Very lucky for us. I'm gonna grab the ore as well, just so we can... Ooh, 5 away? So rude. Okay, I'm gonna grab the refinement upgrade. That should start giving us mushroom guys, right? Let's see about that. Okay, wine, flour. I'm gonna grab the wine. What do you need? You need lumber? Okay, cool. We are getting there. We're getting that for ya. Let's put the tile enchanter down. Okay, that's cleared as well. Put the grain back down because we are low. Okay, so now we're moving on to the part of refinement where we need flour and bars. I do think we're going a little fast with refinement. Like, we've put a lot of work into getting it out, which is great. But we need to proceed with caution on that one because the times that I have upgraded it real quick have been the times in which we lose real quick as well. So, what do we want to do? I would like to get some more barracks, get more slingers perhaps. Okay. We would also like to grab, okay, let's grab the ore so we can build the slingers. They do require ore to run. Maybe actually what we want to do is get an iron mine from this. Okay, well, let me give it a think. We have time. I would also like to clear. I'm gonna do one of these. Keep the grain going, because the grain's not low, but it's not high either. And I'd like to keep the troops down in this region. Although, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, okay, draft. Okay, we're getting pumpkin, guys, not mushroom, but pumpkin, which is fine. It's great. It's chill. I'm gonna grab the grapes just in case we get the Necronomicon random event. I'm gonna throw down the well there just so we can have the little decoy. Yeah, I think some of our troops have died, unfortunately. Ooh, what do we want to do? I'm actually going to reroll, try to get... Ooh, Madmen? Madmen could work. Madmen could be interesting. We always love Madmen. And we got an Iron Mine, which is great. And I'm going to grab the Clay Mine just in case. Well, actually, the Clay Mine for the Madmen would be helpful. The Cupbearer's Vessel is insane. It's huge this early on. Let's grab it. And... okay, productions... I'm gonna avoid the wall busters. I can't with them. It's too much. Okay, I'm gonna grab the big wheat field so we can start shredding our little ones with reckless abandon. And I'm gonna start throwing some of these just random productions here, just so we can do something with this. Let's move this guy here. Yeah, I threw this down immediately. I'm like, actually, we're gonna move away. I'm gonna throw the militia here because, oh, but of course, it's already full. They're already here. They're already participating in our army. And then I'm gonna work at clearing this out, actually. I think, okay, what's our next? Okay, so it's two crossbowmen. It's two crossbowmen and a goblin shaman. I think we're okay with these troops, and we can focus on trying to set up what we want to do with all of this. So we can shred the wheat field. We have a big one that will fill up that space. We don't need to worry about getting wine at this point. I think we can worry about getting other stuff because we're just constantly be getting wine from our wells, which is amazing. Let's do the border upgrade for sure. For sure. Actually, I'm gonna wait like a teeny bit till that's done and then upgrade, because then it's gonna like push that around. We need grain and wood and lumber, or brick. Okay, we can deal with that. We don't have the gold for the seals either. Okay, so I'll do this. We need to get some gold going once again. So what shall I do? Let's do this for a little bit. Yeah, I think we got this. Crossbowmen are very annoying, but I think it's fine. Yeah, one of the militia might die. No? Ah, amazing. Amazing. Let's grab the crystal mine just to have it in case. I would like to get enough gold so that we can do the next seal, so we can start making a good production. Because man, the difference in production between the blue and then the negative 25 debuff is huge. It's huge. Tile instantly, but it will cost 50% more. Interesting. So I guess that's a downside. I hadn't read that before. Can be placed over existing building. Oh, over existing building to enchant it, but it is more expensive, which is might as well just save it. Let's grab, we don't need wine, we don't need water. Let's grab the lumber. We've cleared out that now. So what would we like to throw down? Let's put the big wheat field here. We aren't quite at the level that we need for tile enchanter because we've run out of stuff to sell. Is there something we could start selling? The ore. So how much do we need? We need 30 more. I think we can part with 30 ore to get the tile enchanter down. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, extra draft, send it. Send it. We do need to start worrying about the blueprints though. Because we are running low on things to shred. We'll grab the extra iron, that iron mine. Is there something we want to shred? Maybe the lumber just for now. This big one right here can become a big lumber mill. So okay, that was great. That's huge. So let us put down the tile enchanter. We'll sell a little more iron. Just a little bit more. Okay, perfect. That was our spot for lumber. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down this. We're going to work it so that we can build it into one. What do we want to put there? Okay, we can also build the slingers. Actually, let's get to the slingers. Let's build the slinger. I'm going to put this here. Or, hear me out. Let's put the clay mine here. We'll get the clay mine going. We'll then build this here. We'll just do a little bit more production so we can get enough clay to build 3 madmen. That should be enough. We're going to throw this here so we can work the slinger and the madmen. We're not wasting our production. Select sawmill. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. We're going to get some water. We're going to clear out this swamp. I don't really want to shred any of these. Like, we could shred the iron mine, but I'd rather keep it around just in case the slingers need it. We do have a good amount of iron, though. Okay. Okay, so now it is starting to get a little spicy. A little bit spicy. What do we want to grab? I'm gonna re-roll. Okay. I know we have a trader coming up. This is such... Ooh, okay. Do we want to do more slingers and do like a shit-kicking slinger? Or do we want to do a mob of militia? Well, if we want to try to do a mushroom run, maybe a slingers would be a good choice. I think that would be interesting. So let's put the second slinger tree there. We definitely want to move this over and do like take a debuff there. I don't want to sell any more iron than we have to. Because now we are quite iron dependent with a large amount of slingers. We need to get lumber though and get our troop limit increase going. Okay, now maybe we do this, grab militia. None of you are militia. Okay, more slingers. Alrighty, more slingers. Shit-kicking slinger build. Yeah, so like in this case scenario, we just get a ton of rural tanky units and start throwing. Okay, our last mushroom died, unfortunately. That is very sad. But they have done some great work for us. Okay, let's grab the other militia camp, and that's it. Okay, we did have enough money. Oh, our militias did die. Finally. They have passed. What do we want? What do we want? What do we have? Okay. Well, we can shred this extra tree to get some... Ooh, we can grab... Let's grab the metal. Let's shift this bad boy back. We're going to select sell metal. We're going to get some gold going. We can put... Just so we can work something, I'm going to put this here. This is almost done. I'm just going to shuffle. I'm going to do a lot of shuffling. We're going to do a lot of shuffling to get this going. But what I think I might do is I might start getting rid of our peasants and replacing them with militia. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah. We are getting there. It is time. It is the spicy times. Okay, let's do an iron. Yeah, we're gonna need to start sending guys out for this. These archers, though, they're doing the Lord's work for us. Okay, yeah, this is getting, we're getting there. We're getting there. Militia camp. Okay, we're just gonna do a shit ton of militia. We're gonna grab the other iron mine. Replace the peasants. Ooh, sawmill or wheat field. Okay, so we do have our, we have both up, but the wheat field is a little lower, so I'm going to grab it. Ooh, riders gain passive or 1,000 water from the jug. I think I don't think we have a water problem unless we go pumpkin. This will give us a huge boost, and we won't have to worry about water for a really long time. Actually, I'm going to do that. Might be a little crazy. Let's do it. Might be a little crazy, but let's do it. Okay. I'm actually going to grab these at the end. Ooh. What I tell you. Sometimes you just got to grab the grapes. You never know when the Necronomicon's going to come to town. We always respect, you know, on Kitty Cthulhu Central, we respect the Eldritch Abominations and the spirits. So here we go. Gaze upgrade. We have summoned forth Cthulhu. Fuck yes. Okay, we really don't need this water well going. Do we want to replace it with something else? Like maybe do a second wheat field, but we can... Okay, so we do have the gold to then do this. Okay, let's do that actually. Let's start replacing. And then get lumber. Okay, cool. Let's do advanced production. We're gonna shred nothing. Just in case. We can kind of get rid of the grapes. We can always get it back, actually. Grab flour, because we can sell, if so desired. We're just going to go a little wheat crazy to get a good surplus. Yeah, we are a little low on the wheat situation. Probably in our best interest to get a surplus going. I would have preferred to grab a lumber mill, but that's okay. We can grab the wheat field in the meantime. We can build another... This? Okay, but we want that. So I'm going to delete this. Throw that bad boy there. But we're going to switch over and make sure that we have them just in case. Ooh, but what are we missing? Oh, lumber. That is understandable and fair. Okay, this might be a little annoying, so I'm going to throw down the lightning. Oh, that does nothing. Sick. Okay, this might be a predicament. This is a predicament that we're in. Okay, I'm going to shred the peasant hut. We need to fix this shit. We're going to grab the metal bars. We're going to throw these guys over here. We're going to get some militia back up. We're going to mash my emotional support button. We're going to get another pumpkin boy on the field. Okay, this is the turning point. I feel it. We need to take this seriously. We need to get going. We need to finish things up. Okay, look at this absolute unit. Okay, let's actually get some militia though. Yeah. I don't know if one militia is gonna cut it, man. Let's do this. So we are pretty desperate for lumber at this point, both to do our unit limit and then also to build our militia in general. Because they are quite expensive. They're 12 a piece. I'm gonna throw this here. Okay. What do we want to put there? Maybe we'll throw another iron mine. We do have 291 already. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather be safe than sorry. We're out of lumber already. Switch back up here. Yeah, this is... We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Okay, one has died already right off the bat, which is great news for us. We're gonna shred. We're gonna grab... I wish we could grab lumber, honestly. But instead we'll grab metal for some gold income. We're just gonna go a little crazy throwing down spells right now. We just need to have these peeps survive a little bit. We're gonna throw these back. Do one of these. Grab... I don't want any of these. Please send me something useful. Useful in my opinion. Maybe useful in others, but not in mine. I'm gonna reroll. That's a worse reroll. Very cursed. Very cursed. I guess we'll select the arena. We might get rid of it. That's okay. That's a-okay. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Nothing. Just kidding. I talked myself out of it immediately. We're gonna get rid of the arena for now. We have lots of wine, which is great. Well, let's grab the lumber. Hell yeah. Okay, that should be enough to get us at least back into working order, so we can start worrying about the troop limit increase. Okay, we're almost done selling flour. We're gonna switch back over to the bar. We have a lot of gold. We are doing pretty well in the gold department. I'm gonna shuffle this bad boy. Oh, I'm hitting caps lock instead of shift. What is my keyboard doing? There we are. There we are. Okay. We are beginning the suffering. We need to figure out what we're doing with our lives, because this is no bueno. One of these? Let me get rid of this and do wheat flour. Flour? Question mark? Yeah, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I've made some choices. I've made some life decisions here. Not in my best interests. I'm gonna switch this here. Man. Yeah, this guy is trying his best out here, man. I can't believe it. Oh my god, and the next wave is here. Yeah, we've made some poor life choices on this run. Holy. Already. Where the heck were my militia? I had so many of them. What were they doing? They're just chilling in the barracks having a beer. Well, that was our warm-up. That was the warm-up. We're ready. We're ready to try it again after a great warm-up run. Let's do it again. Let's send it back. We got this today. I think I got this. You know, that run didn't make it look like I got this, but I swear I got this. I believe. Ooh, what a great start. What a great package to start with. Let's grab that. Hell yeah. And then, ooh, okay. Let's grab the metal to sell. Stinky. Let's do this. We should be fine with these guys for a little bit. Ooh, necromancy? What's the word? Okay, we can build peasants. I'm gonna finish doing this. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. We don't have debuffs being thrown at us left, right, and center this time, which is great news for us. Let's grab wheat. Normally we do it just in case we get the Necronomicon, but I think we're fine for now. Okay, what I'm gonna do. We don't need to worry about having a decoy well for this guy. I'm gonna throw this here for now. Oh, we need water though. Just kidding. We put the well back. Because I would like to get the research table going ASAP. ASAP. Which would be now. So let's grab this. But we need water again. Just kidding. And get the established productions going. So we should actually work on clearing this shit out. It should give us clearing out these two will give us enough water. You've returned with glad tidings. You made the Gnome Thunderdome? No way! How'd it go? Ooh, let's grab the metal so we can sell it. The Thunder Gnome. That's amazing news. I haven't used gnomes in a really long time. Let's grab these. All suck. But I'm gonna re-roll. We just need something. Well, I beat 8 and 9 with them. No wheat or wood advice. That's wild. Good for you, man. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna grab the gnomes. Well, like, we just heard that Gnome Thunderdome. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. Oh, no wall busters. No wall busters here. I guess I have to choose one. Alright. Okay, we're grabbing the mushroom boys. Alucard with a single bone pit for the upgrade. Spam gnomes because they're living units that he can resurrect. It was great. That sounds awesome. I always forget about his resurrection passive. It goes so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, but we need... Oh, we need to switch this. Okay, there we go. To capacity. Yeah, let's follow this trend. Let's do the Gnome Dome on this one. Yeah, we're at -60, which is a little balls right now. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Extra draft, send it. We can work on trying to get the next level of refinement at minimum. Which is just lumber and... it'll be chill. It'll be fine. I miss having the archers from that last run. The archers do such good work. Man, they're so strong, especially early game. Let's grab the clay. I forget how much the Necronomicon one is. Even though I just saw it. And then we'll grab the gold. Yeah, let's get the Gnome Dome going. I'm inspired. I'm inspired by Ozgen? Is it Ozgen? Ozgen's success? Okay, refinement. Next level refinement, let's go. And then, okay, I think this would be enough for the Necronomicon event, so let's grab it. Just in case that pops up for us. We want to grab the shop, though, the market. So we need a lot of lumber for that, correct? One of like 4 streamers in my whole time here. Is it really? That's really alarming for me because I do not sing a see, I do not say a single word made correctly. When was my account made? 2013. Let's grab. Yeah, let's start grabbing stuff that we can sell. If we want to do this gold gnome situation. That's been 12 years of no one saying your name right. Well, if anyone's gonna do it, it's really wild that I did. My handle on the English language, or any language actually, to be fair, it's not just English, it's every language, is weak at best. But here we are. Here we are. Okay. Once this is cleared out, we'll throw the market down. We'll start selling our stuff. Okay, these are the wall busters. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab these, try to soften them up a little bit. We can shred as well. I'm going to get rid of the gold mine. It's not useful for us at this moment at all. And I'm going to grab more wood. Okay, perfect. Market, down, selling, bars. This name, to be fair, is Esoteric BS from my childhood. You're like, it is my own made-up language. Can't believe streamers can't pronounce it. Some of the most uneducated people. Okay, I'm gonna sell. Okay, I could get in. Okay, how much does this cost? 100 gold? I think it's more worth it just to get the metal for now and sell it, and then, because like 40 gold right now is nice, but I'd rather just put the work in and then get the investment back later. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, gold, 50 gold right there. It's worth it. The gnomes are going in. The gnomes are going in. Let's do it. Let's kick it. Okay, but I have no gold to build them, so we need to switch back immediately. How much do they cost a piece? 6? Oh yeah, we were so close, but not quite. Between troop discount advisor and gnomes giving money on death, it's like a 1 gold difference. Yeah, we just need to get that upgrade. That death one. The peasants also have it too, but the gnomes are so much better. Because the gnomes, like, stats... Oh, actually, they're not that different. They just have a little more damage. Where the peasants' base health is 5 more, but you just keep throwing the gnomes at them and hopefully they'll just hit at least once. Let's shred the lumber. Trader, okay. Increase gnome capacity. Produce quicker too, I believe. Oh, interesting. That's probably correct. Let me see. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. That's a huge difference. What if we did an early goose? Early goose gnome situation. What are the gnomes? Do the gnomes buff anything? Full stampede of gnomes. Hell yeah. And they give you a morale buff too, which is nice. So actually, well, we don't have any denarii anyways. Let's grab an early goose. Let's see if we can get that working. I don't know, but we can give it a shot. We can give it a shot. It's still early. And we're delusional enough that we can give it a try. Gonna throw that there. Gonna throw the lumber down. The strat for me was gnomes with an assassin. Oh, because yeah, he buffs the grunts. That's a good one. And he has some upgrades too that are really good too. Let's do upgrade the gaze. Okay, now our setup's a little whack. So let's do, yeah, like this. Then we'll move the market. Black Swordsman is a similar front friend. Don't remember exactly what he does. Yeah, he's just like a champion unit that is just like, I think he buffs grunts. On like, I think it's like per, I don't remember if it's, he might have an upgrade as well. So his base is either he buffs the grunts or he gets the buff from the grunts, and then the upgrade is then the opposite of whatever the starter one. I believe. If I remember correctly. Let's do the flower. So we need to make sure we have some moolah going. Okay. Okay, extra draft, send it. Okay, we got a pending reward. Sawmill's great. When the gnomes die, the skeletons are grunts too. Yeah, just non-stop. Archers, I could work with some archers. What do they cost though? Let's grab the grapes for the geese. Hell yeah. Gold mine sounds great. And, ooh. Oh, I really like Mystic Stone. I don't know. It might be one of those, like, you know, there's items in games that you can grab that, like, seem really good in theory, but in practice, like, people who are sweaty at the game are like, it's actually not that good. I feel like Mystic Stone, it might be one of those, but I don't care. I like it. It works for me, man. Yeah, let's get the geese going. Geese and crossbowmen. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna switch this here. Just eat the debuff a little bit. We can also start shredding the trees like it's nobody's business because we have 2 sawmills. We're like good to go. We do need to start getting a little worried about getting them out though. I feel like this is the turning point, especially because we have this wave here that's gonna be efficiency literally unwatchable. No! My 1%! Let's do... I don't know. I'm like, do I want to be sweaty or do I want to have fun? I like fun. Okay. They need a shitload of grain though. But once they're going. Oh, I didn't mean to shred that. I meant to shred the tree. That's okay. Okay, let's grab the wheat. We'll get our second goose. We're gonna do one of these and work at clearing that out. Okay, come on. Come on. You guys got this. The peasants, not so much. The peasants are like, ooh. Please, master. Okay, we have a goose on the field. Such an early goose, too. I'm stoked about that. I'm really excited. But yeah, actually, let's finish trying to clear this out and we can put swordsmen or archers there. Unless, oh yeah, because we do have this spicy wave coming. And I want to make sure that we're not really caught out in the woods on that. Well, I got an awesome run with exploding carts, but I have no idea what my setup was. Exploding carts can be really fun. They're just annoying as crap to produce if you don't have like a high level of gaze. Like luckily they're pretty like late game. Because you're just like constantly having to produce them. Because again, just exploding carts. They just go onto the field and then explode, and they cost a lot of bars too, I think, to produce. I think they cost like 30 bars at least or something. I feel like it was my gnome attempts because the carts are grunts too. Ah, true! They are grunts. That's crazy. You know what? I'm just gonna throw these down here. Ooh. Yeah, I'll shuffle things around if I need to. Let's just get the archers out. Because yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Extra draft, send it. I think the peasants are gonna... Our gooses might actually go down real quick just because he's quite squishy at this point. He needs some backup. Let's do one of these. And this wave is a little... Or this wave that we're currently fighting is a little spicy. That's okay. We got them. Easy peasy. We will grab... We're fine on gold. Ooh. Ooh. This one is tricky because I really want to get the increased capacity, but it doesn't really help us when our troop limit is already so low. So let's do the archer stunning for... The stun helps so much. So much. We don't need the grapes there. Okay, we need more gold. We need to get some gold going so we can put the debuffs down. Or the anti-debuffs. Okay. We're cruising. Cruising? I'm not sure what that is. I'm inclined just to get the wheat for now. Question for someone who hasn't played the game yet, just watched. What's the logic behind not placing all the seals? Does the production project improve? Not pay off. Oh, I'm very bad at remembering to place them. You definitely want to place them. They just cost 100 gold a piece. And usually when I'm like in the zone of like trying to set things up, I'm thinking more of using my gold for the border upgrades. Is steep, especially at later difficulties. Yeah, 100 gold is like the difference between like getting my refinement upgrade. Oh no, not my refinement, but like the border gaze, right? Like I have a lot of gold right now, but yeah, it's just steep. But it makes a huge production difference because pretty much all the tiles have this debuff on it right now at this level, which is like a negative. It's not telling me. One second. It's not telling me how big of a debuff it is. Ooh, let's just do currents. I think it's like negative 25? Negative 20 or something like that. And then this is like a positive 20. So the difference is like a 40 to 45% production buff. It's just expensive. I don't know why it's not popping it. Is because I'm not playing? That's a weird bug. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Strange. Why won't you show me what you're doing? I'm gonna get rid of more trees. Yeah, let's do it. Normally I grab the flour to sell, but I think we're just like our wheat situation's a little sad. Actually, now that I do have a shitload of gold, so I'm gonna get this down. I'm gonna throw a sawmill on there because we need to get it. Booting up and run to check. It might just be this run or something. Like there might be something going on with this. I'm not sure. Okay, but what? Okay. Now that this is almost done production, what do we want? Where are we going? We have a goose. What? Okay, so like everything else is popping up. It's just not the debuff seal. That's very strange. Negative 25%. Thank you. So that's like a 45% production difference when you put down the seal. It's just like, yeah, it's just expensive. Okay, we're gonna buff wars with the goose. So that means we probably want to go the direction of like a mushroom or pumpkin. One of them, or one of the druids. There's a druid out there that buffs riders. I think it might be bear or badger. Yeah, gaze does also seem super important. Yeah, because like you're missing out. Like I don't know what the percentage on that would be, but yeah, no problem. Always happy to answer questions. Let's grab the wheat field. Hell yeah, extra drafts. Send it. Okay, now I can shred this without fear. No fear. What were we missing for this? Was it just... Oh, it was brick. Perfect. Okay, upgrade. Let's do it. Bears are the only ones I've seen that use because the one unit construction is easy to splash into a comp. Gotta try building. I end up using the badgers quite a bit because I think they buff riders, and I use geese all the time. I use like geese so much. It's become almost a meme how much I use them. Okay, this is... Okay, yep, this is the first predicament that we always hit. There's always one wave that absolutely just wipes through us. That wasn't too bad though. Okay. We have no money and no prospects. We can try to sell stuff, but archer capacity, I think let's grab that. Let's do it. More archers. Hell yeah. But what do we need? We need lumber to increase our troop limit to even get the archers out. So let's grab that now. What do we need? We need to upgrade our refinement too. There's like one more druid that I never use. There's bear, there's badger, and there's owl. I never use the owl. I just don't end up going like the arcane route a whole lot. I usually end up with like a more warrior situation. We have 2 wheat fields. I'm gonna grab the vineyard just in case we end up, oh, maybe bumblebees. Maybe bumblebees. Grain at the start of each wave. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do these and grab this relic for the end. No, 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 I just, no. Rude, fucking rude. No, no grapes. Okay, well, I'll take the morale buff, I guess. Like 100 gold though would be really nice. 100 morale, I mean 100 gold. Let's grab, normally grab the morale, but that would be like a 3, no, less than that. I'm gonna grab the gold. Or the game gave me this as a first encounter for my first 3 days of playing. You never ever had a chance to gain grapes. Yeah, that's why with this guy, I always try to get like the grapes from it because I'm like, I've run into it so many times that I'm like, I need to make sure I have it. And luckily I've been able to get it the past few times. Like my run at the beginning of the stream, I was able to grab it. Sometimes the game knows. The game's like, you know what? I see that you grabbed the grapes early for no reason. Let me give you the Necronomicon event so that you don't feel like a total fool. And I appreciate the game for that. Okay, we need water. Okay, let's think. We need ore for the archery. Okay. So, what I'm going to quickly do is, actually, I could probably just get ore from these. Because I don't think we'll need ore to build them. No, we just need gold. Although we're getting a little gold dependent for our gnomes and our archers. Like, maybe long term that's not the world's greatest move. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of 1 wheat field, just for now. All right. All right. Man, the geese are squishier than I remember. I think they're just not great against, like, the geese are great against, like, grunts, essentially. Gnomes? More gnomes? We can replace the peasants with gnomes. I think that might be a good go. Okay, so we do have enough ore to start making our second archer building, which I am going to do. Do I want to do like one of these? Put the gnome dome down. And then maybe I'll move the grain over. Extra draft. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to throw this guy here. I'm probably going to change it at some point. I'm not sure I'm happy with that, but we're going to do it regardless. Okay. Let's grab wine for the morale. I'm actually just going to get rid of the peasants outright. We have a crap ton of gnomes, and I do not want the game to try to give us upgrades for the peasants. Full peasant one with similar grunt support. Yeah, I've tried it a few times. It does, you can get it to work. It's just tricky, and doing it at higher difficulties is a pain. I do think it's possible though. Am I smart enough to do it? I don't think so, but I think it is possible. That doesn't have any. Oh, that's so true. The basic peasant hut doesn't have upgrades. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, it's just the advanced one. So true. Okay, this is doing nothing. We're not even worrying about that next level of refinement yet, so whatever. We'll just sell the flour. This little bit of tick, I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see it. This little bit of tick damage going to them. See, it's worth it, guys. It's worth it. It's worth it to get the Mystic Stone. As we watch our entire army get wiped out. It's worth it. Okay, there we go. Let's grab gold mine. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. There we go. Get our last goose up. Okay. Do I still want to keep doing production? We have what we need. Let's start looking at getting, oh my god, this army is not long for this world, man. Let's get the geese out. I'm gonna throw it on the big well just for a little bit. Get enough for the wheat field. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is what we're looking for. So this, there we go. There we go. Okay, plus 10% damage to riders, or for riders. That's exactly what we're looking for on this bad boy. It does cost a metric fuck ton of water, so we are gonna get that sorted ASAP. Iron mine, gone. Gold is good. Water would be helpful, but I'm gonna grab the wine. Maybe peasants plus spell production would be a way to... Oh! Each peasant is production. Oh, that would be interesting, doing a spell production one. I actually haven't done a lot of spell production ever. I also just unlocked, what's his name? Spelius? The king that does the spells. The wizard man with the strange gaze shape. Spelius, I think. Like, it's not entirely apparent. Fuck yeah! Stone guys, let's go! The second upgrade. Oh, both of these are so good. Okay. But I've only played through them. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. I've played like Leo. I've played Alucard and like the base guy. Oh, maybe I've played 4. I played like one of the other ones. You haven't tried Leo? Oh my god. The game, like, you won't even have to... Like, if you've beaten up to level 9 without Leo, you don't need Leo. Leo is like super OP. He's like easy mode. I grabbed the right one, right? Okay, I did. Okay. I grabbed Stone Gaze, so the center tile of our castle is just going to be working all the time. All the time. It's amazing. I love it. Let's move the grapes over. What I'm going to do, we have a crap load of gold. I'm going to start throwing some seals down and get the production going. King Leo is super OP. His morale effect is increases damage dealt by 0.5 per morale, and then buildings productivity by 0.25 per morale. You have a blueprint sacrifice that gives you a permanent morale every single time, and then 40 resources. You then also get an extra draft that summons a unit. And then you have refinement, which then upgrades the first 2. So eventually your blueprint sacrifice will start like giving you 4 morale per sacrifice, which like it's a 30-second cooldown. It's insane. So you start getting like insane morale and just you start cruising. You really start cruising. Yeah, we're gonna do lots of water to quickly get our pumpkin friends. My big brain move to try Alucard was to do the graveyard and rely on troops dying, spawning undead, punishing me immediately with blood boss, came in with the health bar, stretched me out the... No way! That's crazy! Actually, do we want to do both of these buff champions? That's amazing. Attack speed or damage dealt? Maybe we want to do musketeers and replace our archers with musketeers. So wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? So they give a buff to warriors though. Okay, wait. Okay, rider champion. So we need warriors. So we can grab the bumblebees. The bumblebees will then be buffed by the archers. The bumblebees will then also buff the geese. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's grab the bumblebees. Also, whimsy. Maybe we start getting rid of some of the gnomes and doing bumblebees. Because then also the next time we do the refinement, which is not going to be for a little while, we can start doing that. I'm going to throw this bad boy here and then move the gold over there. Yeah, that works for me. But we need more grapes. We need a lot more grapes. Luckily, we do have a vineyard. Let's focus on getting the pumpkin field up first, and then we will pivot. Do a little cheeky pivot over. But it's great having, especially for King Leo, if you have the Stone Gaze set, having the, like, obviously you kind of want to get the King's Gaze monument, which actually, no, we're not even close to the resources for that. We can start thinking about it though. You can have the blueprint generator here and then just keep pumping out the blueprints that you will then sacrifice and then send on their merry way. Let's do this though. Unless we want to get more troops. Wheatfield getting gold. Oh, both of these are good upgrades. We have not enough denarii. I don't want to sell anything to grab them either. So let's do the gold in the wheat field. So we do have none out at the moment. That would be a big old 0. So I'm going to shuffle that bad boy over there. I'm going to put this guy here. We're going to get our pumpkins going. Also, our extra draft is going to put these pumpkins right into our troops. Gold mine almost finished. It's fine. It's fine. Let's grab sawmill. Yeah, we'll put down the grain there because we definitely are lacking. Like, we have this one that has 1 left. There you go. We're going to throw that there. It's going to produce us gold. Do we want to sacrifice this gold mine instead? Okay, extra draft, send it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this gold mine. It's fine. Yeah, I think we just need to make sure we have a good wine supply going. Make sure our morale stays as high as possible. Okay, so now that we have our pumpkins almost done, let's get this grape situation on board. We should also work on our troop limit as well. Let's shuffle this bad boy up here. Oh my god, I just did not realize it was boss time. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Margra. I'm gonna throw down a little puddle. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of one of the sawmills. Okay, so our wheat is incredibly low for starting a boss battle, so let's fix that. Or else we're gonna be in a predicament if we run out. I'm gonna do like one of these. Yep. Send them. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get the archers back. I think we're doing fine though. I think we got this in the bag. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the second vineyard. We really don't need it. I'd rather just have the straight wine for the buff. For our morale. Yeah, I don't need to mash my emotional support quick replenish button. We don't need to do that at this moment. Yeah, we got this in the bag. Let's go. Easy peasy. Loop to production. Let's kick it. I'm just gonna grab whatever. We really don't need much. Although the crystal, I think we need crystal for the King's Gaze. I think. Ooh, free housing damaged up by spells increase. We're not using a lot of spells. Let's grab the free housing. Incineration. More geese. We don't have a wheat production or a flour production going. So let's just grab more geese. Let's go geese crazy. And grab the warrior buff. Their upgrade is having 5. Okay. Oh, artifact, hell yeah. I think I'm gonna grab this so we can sacrifice them. These are all good. It might be a little Looney Tunes, but let's do it. Okay. Okay. Actually, lumber and grapes is great for us right now. We can get our bumblebees out. Hungering Maw. That's fine. That's fine. It is what it is with the Hungering Maw. Let's do the wheat so we can have our troops. Okay, what do we need? Yeah, we're just missing the grain at this point. That's a-okay. Let's get these guys back up. Yeah, our poor gnomes. They've really suffered on this one and did not get the time of day to be brought back to life. We just really left them out to dry on that one. Okay, actually, let's finish this up. We will then put down the tile enhancer to cover up the seal. Get it all set. What do we want to do? Okay, so we will, yeah, we want to keep that around. No, we can get rid of the iron mine, perhaps. I don't think anyone really needs it. Yeah, let's get rid of the iron mine. Shred it. I'd rather have the morale and wine. Okay, beautiful. Upgrade list. Gnomes deserve to be neglected during boss situations. Yeah, they're not. If you ain't giving me gold on your death, then why am I putting gold into your production? Why bother? We can just go. So we need grain, right? We need a shitload of grain. Let's go a little grain crazy. And we can do sawmill as well, like double sawmills, double grain. We'll get gold from these, and then we can, yeah, we can just work on getting our troop limit increase. And then we can do our extra. Yeah, like if we're not getting the gnome upgrades, we might as well just replace them. We haven't been getting a lot of upgrades. And it's not that like the game, like the waves, if we were given the upgrades, I would have selected them as in our predictions, but we just haven't. So what's the point? What's the point? We do want to put the grapes down though. Maybe I start looking at kingdom infrastructure. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to shred this for now. We're going to grab metal and flour. We can do the refinement, but also we need metal if we want to get the King's Gaze monument, which is always great for this, for working with the stone gaze relic, artifact, whatever you may call it. Okay, one of our geese has fallen. Yeah, I kind of feel like we should just replace the gnomes. More geese. Bumblebees. Okay, Demon Escape. That's enough out of you, buddy. We can grab the fairy fountain. You can give us some random bullshit. Why not? And we can get an upgrade for it to give damage too, which is always cute. Resistor produce 10% faster. Hell yeah, brother. Rider or champion buff? Okay, what are you? Are you champ? No. Let's do the rider buff then. Do any of these require lumber to be produced? No. So maybe what we might want to do is get the troop statue. Actually, I'm going to do this instead. We might want to get the troop statue. I'm going to get rid of the fairy fountain. I want to keep my water for my troops instead. Let's grab the flour. Let's keep rolling. Okay. Oh, we should have put down a seal before we put this down. That's so unfortunate. And it'll cost 50% more, which will be 150. We have the gold for it, but we can also wait for the next gaze upgrade, which might be in our best interests. I should have put the troops down while we were mid-wave. That's okay. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. None of this is what we want. Do I want to reroll? We have a shop coming up real soon. I'm just going to grab whatever and shred it. I think that's more worth it for us at this point. And grab lumber. That works. I think we're fine. Look at this, like, absolute battalion of archers. Like, all our big troops are dying, but the archers are still kicking it. If we could buff them, that would be sick, though. Because at a boss, like, they're just gonna wipe us out. Or reduce the first... No, we don't really need the cooldown on that. Maybe let's grab the ore instead. I wish we had a better relic on that one. I don't think it was worth our time. And our efforts. Okay. Sorry, gnomes. See you later. Where do I want to put the keys? Oh no, maybe I want to put the bumblebees. Well, I could put the bumblebees here. For now. Ideally, we could put like a hospital there at some point, but for now we can do this and this. Okay. Fine. That works for me. And then we can shred the gnomes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, we need a lot of water for our pumpkins, so let's keep the water party going. We're gonna switch and do... No, I still want to do it. No, sorry, just kidding. Kingdom Infrastructure. I misclicked there on that one. Okay, pending reward. King statue? No. I guess we'll grab another tile enchanter in case we want to use it. So that was a lumber mill. We don't have a new one. I'm going to throw down the basic construction and get that going instead. That stun is really lovely. We're out of grapes for you? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We'll switch back up here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, a little less fine. Okay, back here. Okay. I keep misclicking and I'm getting bamboozled. I'm bamboozling myself. Blueprint sacrifice. Yeah, we want to keep our Denari. Hopefully we can get some good upgrades at this trader when it comes our way. Yeah, we're gonna just keep doubling down on the wine production. I was like, where are all my archers? And I was like, oh shit, they're taking cover in the trees. What a maneuver. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. There we go. Let's grab whatever. Here we go. Cheaper to produce is really nice for these guys because, yeah, they're 40 grain a piece. But damage dealt and HP, I'm going to grab it. Watch me run out of grain during a boss. It will happen. It will happen, I swear. Okay. Okay, whatever. Get out of here. Let's do the flower again. Okay, so we just need bars for the last refinement upgrade. Or not last, the second to last. We still have a little bit ways to go. But we will be getting mushrooms the next refinement upgrade, which will be lovely. Stop misclicking, please. I beg you. This is annoying. You're annoying. This is why you need worm riders, just for these guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, seeing all the ores is crazy. I wish we were getting something better than ore on death, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Third cooldown we don't need. Hospital would be great. Okay, rider, no. Okay, this, the bears. Yeah. 20% damage dealt to riders is great. We require ore though. We are getting a shit ton of ore from deaths. But these have upgrades. Capacity, produce cheaper. I think we go bear. And we can throw him somewhere chill. We're not worrying about producing them too much. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna move the well over, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the well there and then... Okay, what do we need? Oh, we need quite a bit of ore to produce them. I'm not sure I want to throw down the iron mine quite yet, though. It just takes up a lot of space. Maybe... Okay, here we go. So we need crystal... Quite a bit of bar still. What are you going to give me? It's only 25. It's not a lot. Maybe we can shred and try to get some ore. Or we can just wait a few waves and hopefully it'll work itself out. Let's grab the wine. Yeah, let's worry about grain and wine for now. Okay. We got rid of our crystal. Okay, we don't need to worry about doing these anymore. Let's switch back to establish production. Get them. Although, getting a hospital, I think, would be in our best interest at this point. That we're not completely getting our... Oh my god, they got the geese so quick. My goose is cooked. Get rid of that. What are we missing? We're missing bars, right? Okay, ore is great, though. Getting closer to producing the bears. Let's go. The bears are gonna come on board. I'm gonna wait till... Actually, no, it's fine. Prophecy. Here we go. Okay, we got a troop training, which is great. We're gonna grab this. Maybe we should grab some spells. Spells. Here. Troop training. I'm gonna keep it chill. We're gonna keep it easy. 2 hospital, lose 30 grain. Sounds great to me. Okay, we can switch off there. We have 2 hospitals. We really just need the 1, but whatever works, man. But in that case, I do want to rearrange things. Oh my god. There's so many predicaments. Okay, so our next upgrade is going to be like... Which way is it going to go? Is it going to go like this? Or like this? It is going to go. Go here. Okay. So in that case, let's do this. I'm going to... this all sucks. This all sucks is what I'm finding out. I'm gonna not sweat it for the moment. Actually, no, I am gonna sweat it. I'm just gonna ditch this for now. I'm gonna move this bad boy over. We're gonna throw this guy there. Are seals affordable? Asking because you said you forgot about them. They are. It's just that gaze upgrade. Okay. Oh, and putting it down there would have been good. I don't know where I ultimately want to put it. Yeah, and like having that extra little bit is going to be really helpful. It's hard though. It's still like 200 away. What am I missing for you, sweet children? Oh, grapes? Yeah, everything sucks. Okay, cool. What's new? What's new? Thank you for the reminder though. I greatly appreciate it. What do we need? Or I think we need the lumber. I don't want to shred it. Oh no, actually I want to get rid of the magic ball. Get out of here. Or wine or wood. We have the ore. Actually, we do need quite a bit more ore for them if we want to get them going. Just where do we want to put stuff? We're at that point where I'm like, nothing's quite where I want it to be. Maybe what I'll do for now is I'll throw them here. Okay, there we go. Our bear druid is here. Okay, I'm gonna send you out. Do one of these. We can increase this too. Is that gonna screw us up on anything else? Like a little bit, but not too bad. Let's increase that. More troops the merrier. We need grapes. We need to heal, we need grapes, we need everything. We need a little bit of everything on this. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. What I really want to get going is the King's Monument. That's what I really want. You just need a lot of crystal for it. Actually, let's do the basic production. We can get like a little crystal mine. Oh, we don't even need to do it. It just gave it to us. So let's do one of these for a hot second. I'm gonna throw it here because why the hell not? We'll finish up this production. We are now out of grapes once again. But I still want to heal my troops. Okay, let's do this. We're just a little manic right now. We're just throwing things everywhere. Where are we going? I don't know. How are we gonna get there? I also do not know. But we will get there. Like, other than, like, victory, obviously. We want victory. Okay. We're getting the crystal up. We need bar. I don't know if I want to produce bars, though. We do need them for our druid. Okay, that's done. I'm just gonna keep shuffling the wells around, because why the heck not? We need a lot of water anyways for our pumpkins, so might as well. Okay, let's do this. Double well. Although we could move the crystal mine up there. That might be better. So then we don't desperately need the lumber mill, unless we want to do this. It's just 1600 so much. I'm gonna get rid of the second one. Do we have... Okay, so we do have this guy coming. I'm gonna grab the grapes just because we're low. The crystal would be good too, but the grapes would be better for us at this very moment. Extra draft. Okay. Okay. We're doing okay. Spells. Landmines. Sick. Extra draft. Send it. Let's get the geese back in working condition. We're not gonna worry about that one too much. Yeah, it's fine. I'd rather... It's a bit of a waste having it here, but that's fine. I just want to get this crystal done, and I want to heal up the troops. Because the healing is just taking so long. I want to get the king's gaze down literally as soon as possible. Okay, what was that? Grain? There's something we could put down in the meantime. No. Yeah, let's make sure we have a shit ton of grain, because the geese are going to gobble that all up. Okay, let's get rid of the little crystal mine. Grab wheat. Yeah. Damn, 1,000 channel points telling me to redeem posture check. Leave me and Goblin back alone. Leave me and my scoliosis demons together. We've found a beautiful cohabitation situation. Me and my scoliosis demons are one. We are friends. Yeah, I'm gonna do this instead. What am I doing? I'm just gonna throw down so many big wells everywhere just so we can do something with it. Might as well use the production up doing something. Oh, do we want more bumblebees? Falcon Camp's interesting. Just because... Oh, but we have no grunts anymore. Let's more bumblebees. More bees the merrier. Ooh, these are all good upgrades. Arcane or riders? Let's do the riders. Just because they're a little squishier. Shrimp posture is good for you. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Hell yeah, dude. We love the shrimp posture. There's nothing wrong with being a shrimp. Okay, what do we need to do? Where am I going? We need more grapes. We need grain. We need everything. Okay. Wood, crystal, clay. We have enough crystal. We need bars. Please. Please let me shred and give me bars. As a gift. As a treat. I've been very good. Please. Okay. This is slow and steady on the gold. Okay, extra draft, send it. Shred. We have nothing to shred. Unless we want to get rid of the market, which is a little bit of a crazy maneuver, but we're doing it. Come on. We do have a market coming up. You know what? I'm gonna save it. I don't want to, like, roll the Denari and then get absolutely hooped on that one. Okay, I'm actually gonna shift back and do work on this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So much gold. So much gold. But now the next upgrade is huge. Okay, this guy is... I've had enough of you. You need to leave. Okay, no bars, unfortunately. Hospital heals 50% more. Geese do more damage. We're sending it. The boss is gonna get hit by a metric fuck ton of geese. When I go back to doing normal runs with wood and wheat, I feel so broke in Denari market. I know, it gives you so much Denari, and then, yeah, going back, you're like, why am I so poor? What happened? Okay, well, boss is next. We don't have quite enough. I'm gonna throw this, okay. I'm gonna throw this here. We're gonna get a little bit of ore production going just in case our druids die. We only have enough ore to remake it once. And our hospital was good, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's just go production crazy for a brief moment of time. There's something I can shred, please. I guess our grain is really good. Let's just shred it for now. Please, bars. Okay, I'm gonna reroll. Fuck yeah! But what are we missing? Gold! No! So close! Okay, but we can get a refinement upgrade. Research advanced and get a forge. Watching you whiff on metal bars is brutal. Yeah, but I just don't have the ores. Like, I just want to, like... We just put it down now. Okay, I will do it. I will do it. If we survive this, we will get it next. Okay, I'm going to throw down one of these. You see all those guys go? This is going to be annoying as shit. I'm just going to call it right now. I'm going to call it. Okay. Okay, we're going to throw this evasion down here. I'm going to shred this additional iron mine. We're out of wine. Let's grab it so we can get the buff for damage and production. We're gonna shift this down here. Get the geese back. Look at all these archers. Look at all these archers. Do this. Back down. Might be a strong bus, but he's clearly gooseless. I'm gonna do one of these. There we go. There we go. Oh, I wish I put the archers in a better spot. They are a little on the far away side. But we do have a foul maw. Absolutely, he is a foul maw. But we got him. We got this. As long as we don't run out of resources, we're fine. I don't think we will. I think we're pretty good. This is not what we wanted. We want forge. Gold is great. We need our bumblebees back though. Okay. They're just so slow to produce. Holy crap. 10 seconds? It feels like an eternity. I just want to get the bear back. So we can have him buffing our geese. I love all these, like, look at this strategic positioning on these archers, man. Negative 25%, so true. Okay, we got this though. We've lost 4 archers, which is not great, but... Oh, we might lose some more archers on this one. I'm just mashing my emotional support. Quick replenish. Okay, that is done. Do we want to put something there? Or just put more water? We'll just never run out of water for our sweet pumpkins. Yeah, we got this in the bag. I'm gonna do this for now. I want to get the bear back. Do this. What do we got? Give me the bars, please. Gold's fine. Gold's fine. That'll do for now. Okay. Maybe we go Goose Hydra next if we survive this. Like, we're surviving this. But this is usually what happens to me, is that I'm, like, pretty okay on this boss, and then one of the waves just annihilates me. Because we didn't scale. Maybe we go Goose Hydra. I think Goose Hydra could be fun. More geese? More geese! Goose-ageddon! Yeah, scrap whatever. Come on, please give me the forge. Please give me the forge. Chat has requested the forge. Let's do this. Okay. Um, 10 morale is nice, but the gold is really nice. And it'll get us closer to getting the King's Gaze. Oh, not the poisonous snakes. Not the poisonous snakes, no. And barely, you can convert the temporary Goose Riders into perma Goose Riders. Oh, really? That's fascinating. That doesn't surprise me though. That's really cool. That's what I love about this is that like sometimes you'll just like fuck around and find out and you'll find something really cool like that where you're like, that actually works. That's crazy. Maybe we work on trying to get, okay, well, we need the forge first and foremost, which we literally cannot get apparently. Although for the Hydra, we should have gotten the, what's it called? You know, the meats, Do the Hydra need the meats? Fine. The meat pond. Yeah, the meat pond. I love the meat pond. What do we need? I think I'm gonna... Well... There we go. We need just grapes to get our bumblebees going again, though. Yeah, we can sit on this for a second. Okay, actually, no, we can't. Okay, get rid of the fuel pump. Though the fuel pump could be interesting. I would like to get the Hydra. Okay, give me the forge. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess we'll get the animal farm, but... For real, though. Please just give me the forge. Please. Don't make me look like a fool. Bumblebees poison their enemies or increase capacity. I think I'm gonna get the poison. Sting attack. Yeah. We're gonna sting our enemies. That sounds like fun. That sounds like whimsy. What do you need? You need flour for this too? Oh, oi. Oi. I don't want to get rid of these. Okay, please. Please, soon. Okay. Please just give me the protection. No, please. I will grab that though, because it takes up a lot of water, but we don't have the flour to build this. We just need the gold now. That's crazy. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're cooking. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to... It feels bad, man. It feels bad. We're going to camp it like this. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, I need to think about this. So, we will be then doing these two tiles. We have no more gold anymore. We are desperately running out of grapes pretty much all the time. I'm gonna move this here for now. Yeah, I'd rather hit these. Might not be the most effective, but I'd rather hit these for now. Until we get... Well, we could throw down that, but we need the gold first. So let's do this for now. Okay. That is okay for me. Let's get the gold. Okay, those both exploded simultaneously. But I want to get... Hi, Jones! How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Non-bow. Yeah, it doesn't work amazingly with this gaze upgrade, but I don't know. It just every little bit kind of helps. Oh, but why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Okay, I don't need to have my gaze on it because we have this. What am I doing? Whimsy build hype, let's go. Okay, so I need to rethink myself because I'm being a fool. I'm being a dummy. It's just gonna work. So I can do like this, and then it's only doing overlapping a little bit. I'm being a silly goose, you could say. I'm being a silly goose. Let's do this. We do have a ton of lumber though. Maybe we can get the statue going. Although we need more production buildings right now, I think. Actually, maybe we can get the statue going. 2 more silly gooses for the Hydra. True. True. I keep forgetting about the Hydra. Come on. I'm gonna get rid of the catapult. Normally we'd like the catapult, but I just don't think we're gonna get it going on this. Grab the wheat. Let's fix up our Hydra. I'm already thinking that we have them. In that case, we need to go elite barracks. Thank you for the reminder. We need to elite barracks at it. Blip, blip, blip. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, no, we want the goose hydras, not these hydras. Okay, I'm gonna grab it, but we want the goose hydras. Don't have enough gold to replace this yet. Let's put the water up there then. Because we do need it for our peeps. We're like running low on grapes, as per usual. Ooh, okay. Do that. In extra draft. I'm just gonna get rid of these hydras. I want the goose hydras. And then do metal again. These are still quite far away. Spicy. It's spicy. How are you doing, Joms? Did you have a good weekend? Interesting choices for taking a sip during boss battles. Come on. You got this. You got this. Let's go. Warriors, good buff. That hits a lot of our dudes. Had a great weekend. Slept like 30 hours. I'm jealous. My body has hit that point where it's like, no, you're in your 30s, so you're gonna wake up at the same time every single... Let's go, Goose Hydra. You're gonna wake up the same time every single morning, regardless if it's a weekend, it's a weekday. That's just your life now. So, sucks to suck. And I just go, okay. All right. Oh, I should have put that... Oh, no. Okay, I don't even have the gold for that. Okay, we need the meats. We need the meats. But, you know what? I'm gonna swap these out. Or, what we do. Do this. Do this first. Wakes me up no matter what. Yeah, we're still in that, like, we got hit by some absolutely gorgeous weather this week after we had like a week of like absolutely like summer torrential rain, which as a fall girly, I love. But all the summer people were very sad. But now it's been followed by an absolute scorching week. So it's been hot. Hot. So yeah, the sun she is bright. She gets up early, which is like lovely because I know as soon as it's wintertime again, like the times where it was rainy, I was like, it's so hard to wake up because the sun's not waking me up. Like I wake up and it's time to go, but I'm just so sleepy and so tired. It's so dark. I just want to be like cozy. Out west, is that why my weather widget says cloudy instead of smoke? It hasn't been that smoky out here, surprisingly. Ooh, second cooldown ability is great. Iron Mine is good. Hospital Heals More is good. I'm gonna grab this, and this just to give us a buffer. Ontario's choked out a bit. Oh, that sucks. We actually have had like a few years of like the smoke hasn't been bad out here. Like I don't really remember, like I think it might have been, we had one summer, 2018, I'd like to say, where it was like all summer. It wasn't like, it was sunny all the time, but it was quite cool because it was just like the entire sky was just like covered in smoke all the time. It hasn't been that bad here, but like I'm on the coast, so like the wind coming off the ocean just kind of pushes everything away. Like I'm pretty lucky, but it felt very similar because even though it was cloudy and rainy, you could still feel the sun trying to push through. So it kind of had that, like, you know, when it's smoky out and the sky is almost like orange and the light is really orange. It had that for a really long time. On one side, Mountain Barrier on the other. Yeah, we are a little protection circle. Protected from the ick. Okay, we need to get going. Come on, chop chop. We'll take a debuff, but we can move it and put down the seal. I'm gonna do it. We'll take a movement debuff though. I think it'll be fine though. Do we want to get another set of bumblebees out too? We have another building. We could build it. We just don't have a lot of grape. It'll take a lot of grape though. But yeah, and then I was like, well, a lot of people were like, hi, Two Flash. A lot of folks were like, it's over, summer's over, it's fall now. And what do we want to put there? Maybe put the iron mine back there. Oh, we have this now. We can switch back to established production. Yeah, we need to get some established production back in the system. See me not knowing you can always move bidding. I was eating the seal increased price. A lot of people didn't know that you can move it. I've gotten so many comments of people being like, I didn't know you can move the seal. Which is really wild. But like, I understand. Sometimes in tutorials you just miss it and then like it never comes up again. So you're just like, well, guess this is my life now. Yeah, let's keep it chill. Let's keep it chill. Ooh, we gamba? We're gambling. We're gambling. Yes! Build 2 building upgrades is huge! Increase capacity of pumpkins or double damage every 5 attacks. Actually, that might be helpful. And we have 2, so let's grab this. Then let's do... Fuck you and your unicorn. Increase pumpkin capacity. Let's go. So many pumpkins. So many pumpkins. It isn't required at first, and my muscle memory, active memory ignores it. Ah, true. True. And then for level 9, you can't use it. So then I just assumed that once I hit level 9, like that was it. Like you were kind of donezo on that one. I actually am just gonna grab the water in a rare occurrence. Yeah, I was like, I saw the level modifier for level 9 and I was like, well, that's it. Like no more moving buildings. And then, cause you can't see the level modifier for the next level. And then yeah, I came back and then it was like, just kidding, you can move things again. And I was like, what, really? Just for that one level? I know, she's burning a hole in my pocket. We're waiting. We also desperately need any sort of production building. We were ignoring it for a second and now we're desperate. We're just like burning a hole and yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. We don't want any of these. We have a shop coming up, but we really just need like, yeah, wheat, sawmill. Pretty good on a lot of things though. I'm gonna grab the wheat though, just in case. We really need a grapes situation. Okay. We are now ready. I'm inclined to put it here. We don't need to be producing it often. So it can sit in the corner there. Okay, but you need more meat, correct? Yeah, you need quite a bit of meat, so we gotta keep the meat train going. Which is like a disgusting turn of phrase that I've just invented. Disgusting. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're ready. The next wave. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking fire mages. Did you not? Okay. Goose Hydra is almost a go. If they don't die all in the field immediately. Just kidding, they all died. Sure brought a bucket to the meat pond. Yeah, man. Grapes, that'll do. And wheat, I guess. Okay, let's do this. What are you missing? Is it you're missing a goose on the battlefield? And is that what you're missing? Okay, there we go. That'll work. Yeah, look at him. He's so cute. Okay, now we're missing the meat because they cost like, what, 20 a piece? Yeah, a little steep. A little steep, but that's okay. We'll put down the grapes. Okay, cool. We're cooking. Do we want to throw down this? Okay. No, sawmill's fine. We need to keep working at getting our... We can get rid of this. Yeah. Okay, metal ore. Okay. We just need grain or flour for this. I'm gonna grab the metal just in case. You kind of never know. Like, I think the king statue might, or not the king statue, the knight statue might require it. And if we have the opportunity to get the knight statue, I think it'll be helpful. Although we're almost the boss, we don't really have the time to get it. I think right now we need to just kind of mainline getting our resources up so that we can enter the boss battle with as much resources as possible. Which means we don't need a lot of gold anymore. We're kind of at the cap. Let's go. Look at them go. Yeah, let's grab this. Seal your hospital. Yeah. That's the plan. Let's do this. I'm gonna shuffle down just for a moment just to keep it working. Although we have to move it back so the debuff will then do this. Thinking that, and then also sealing this. But we're out of... Okay, we need a little bit more gold. Okay, vineyard's great. Great grab. Let's fix these guys up. Okay. Let's do one of these. Get the bee. Okay, let's put the grape there. Yeah. I don't think we need to shred anything. I would like to use the last seal here. Like, although on like a troop would be good, I just don't know which troop I would want to pick at this point. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to say. This is a nasty wave. This is nasty. One of our hydras has died too. So you know what? I'm gonna switch down and try to fix this situation. Or else we're gonna get our shit rocked. Vineyard's fine. One of our vineyards is doing great though. So let's grab this. Grapes or wheat. A little extra grape would probably be the best. We have a lot of wheat going. These guys, the snow golems, are always very scary to me. I'm not sure what it is about them. They just kind of freak me out. Let's go. Come on, get them. Get them. Establish production. Troop training. Okay, let's do arcane because then it gets our goose riders as well. This feels like a total waste of production. I'm gonna start throwing. Oh no, I want to save that for up there. Perhaps. Maybe I should start thinking about reorganizing some things for when we're actually fighting the boss. Like having maybe a grain there because we have so much iron. I'm gonna throw this here and I'm gonna put a grain here. It is not working fast, but it is working, and it will be working no matter where our gaze is, and grain is always what we run out of. So grain and water constantly being produced is probably in our best interest for going into this boss. Yeah, okay. Do we want to throw down the next set of bumblebees? Maybe we do. Where's the harm? We'll be down quite a bit of grapes, but let's throw this here. We need more production. Gold mine, crystal mine, iron mine. We do have a shop coming. I'm going to do one reroll. I really like another grain field, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to throw down the bumblebees here. And then switch back over here. Yeah, and work on the grapes. Okay, cool. Okay. Wave, shop, boss time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bring it on. Okay, let's switch back up here. We have, will it let us? No, because we need a 150 gold. Okay. Damage increased by Druid. Okay. Receive more crossbowmen. 30 resource. Okay, none of these are really doing it for us. We have bears. So, damage increased by bear druids 100%. Let's grab that. Because I don't think there's anything else that's going to go crazy for us at this point. So let's do that. Then we will grab, we don't need bar. Let's grab the grapes. More grape buffer, the better. Okay, we are getting close. Okay. That lumber is done. Let's throw this bad boy up there. I don't know what we need lumber for other than getting the increased troop limit. Okay, extra draft, send it. Are we at 150 yet? Okay, there we go. We're gonna throw that down. Cool. Easy. Wheat field, great. Okay. Final stretch. I don't know, guys. I feel like we could have done like a catapult would have been nice. Some sort of like better ranged situation, I think, would have been really helpful. Thank you, Jones. I think a better range situation probably would have been in our best interests. Ooh, okay, one of our geese died? Question mark? Oh, it must have just disappeared. But we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Our morale is high. We can increase our troop limit. It is what it is at this point. It is what it is. Embrace our fate. This stupid snake man. I have my own snakes, and they are called geese. Okay, let's do one of these. Okay, the second thing switch. Okay, my emotional support quick replenish button. We are friends. I am mashing. Oh my god, you didn't know how to handle that. The geese are making them do some spin moves there. Let's keep doing this. Okay. Switch back. Okay. Okay. Our druid has fallen. Our swordsmen. They're very ill. Our swordsmen? Who am I saying? Our archers. Do one of these. Okay. Oh, emotional support mashing. Come on. Extra draft, send it. Could I? No. Okay. Sawmill. Don't worry about it. Just interrupting your boss fight. Yeah, wine. Actually, it'll give us a buff. Let's do it. That's actually pretty big. I think we got this, guys. As long as we don't run out of resources. We are running quite low on water. That is our only predicament. So our hydras have all died. Let's actually fix up our hydras. Our goose hydras. Okay, I don't need to mash the button anymore. Our troops are quite low. Oh my god, are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Come on. The tornadoes are very painful, but we got this. We got this. My heart is racing. My chest is beating. I'm just mashing. We are nowhere close to our troop limit, but I'm mashing for my life. Ah! Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, my geese. Go, geese, go. And my bees. My geese and my bees. Does Whimsy win? Yes, let's go. Fuck yeah! We did it! Ah! Not even the snake NATO will save you, Snake. Holy shit, we did it! Oh, my heart! Threat level 10, we're done! What are we doing? Death to all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! What is that? What was that? Why? I don't know. What's the story behind that? Why did I kill them? No context. What happened? Which one was that? Which one is that? Where am I looking? These are a little hard to navigate. No, I must have not gotten a picture from that one. Jesus Christ, what an ending. Why? I do not know. What did this whole thing mean at the beginning too? Where we were giving them flowers and they were dying. Collective hallucination, it never happened.